Hi, I'm Karen Fraser Middleton with CCC Maker Marketing, and with me today is Ronnie Roper, who's the UX designer for iTool. We're talking about the CCC Maker website and how you customize your makerspace for your college. So we're focused on the Manage Your Space tab, and now we're looking at contributors. So the contributors are people that are on your team that are involved in implementation, and you'll have an opportunity to give a little bit of information about the person and their role on your implementation team, as well as provide a photograph. And Ronnie's going to show you how to do that.
All right, so I'm going to switch over to my screen. All right, so if you've been watching the other videos, then this will be a quick recap for you. Essentially, you've logged in, we've logged in, and for Sierra College makers, and we're going to click on the spaces on the left, and then you either click on the title of your space or you click edit, and it's going to direct you into this next section. And we're going to hit the contributors tab. We've made it to the fourth tab in here. I'm going to show you where this actually sits, this content sits on the front end. And I'm going to go to a profile. So here's Sierra's profile. Over on the right, I have a link for contributors. So now what I'm looking at is a name, a spot for a bio or any information that you want to put in, and then a spot for an image as well. And when you first look at this, you don't see that information. So you first have to hit the toggle button, which is going to expand, and you're going to see now the content. And what's nice about this is if you have multiple contributors, then you can easily select, since it's in a collapsed row. I'm going to collapse this back down. Since this is in a collapsed row, it's not going to bombard your page and you have to scroll way down. It's nice, it's concise, it's condensed. You click the one that you want to edit. You hover over the photo if one exists. If no photo exists, then I'm just going to show you what that looks like. No photo exists, then it's going to have an add image. And then I can click add, and then I can drag and drop an image in here, or I can select an existing one. I already have this one uploaded. So I'm going to select that. Now it's set as that image. And then I can write whatever I want to write in here for this person. And I want you to notice that there's no spot below this or off to the side or anything where it has specifically calling out a name. That's because you have to enter the name here in the actual row. And what we'll do is we'll add a new contributor so you can see what this looks like from the zero baseline point. So when I click add contributor, it's going to add a new row. Pretty straightforward. You see it right away. Now you can add the name in here, or you can just toggle it open and add the name after this. So I'm just call this John Doe 2, or how about Jane Doe? And now I'm going to select an image, just for demonstration purposes, I'll just select the same one. And then I'm going to copy some placeholder text, paste it in here, and this is not saved. At this point, it's not saved. I have to hit update, and now it's going to save this additional contributor. I'm going to hop over to the profile, and I'm going to refresh, and you're going to see the second one added in here below John Doe. So there's Jane Doe, she shows up. Now, question is, what if you have 5, 6, 7 plus contributors? You add a new one, and they show up at the bottom. So wait a minute, I don't want that. I want to have Jane Doe at the top. That's pretty easy. As you can see, I can just grab the blue block that shows on the left when I hover over it, and I can drag that block up or down in sequence. And as soon as I drop it, you see these numbers just reorganize themselves. I'm going to delete these other empty cells here. I just added those so you could see how having multiples in there, how it looks as you drag and drop. And now again, I'm going to hit the update. And now I'm going to refresh and Jane Doe will be at the top. It's taking a second to refresh. There we go. So that's how you add contributors, add new ones, as well as editing existing contributors that are in here as well, and reorganizing the hierarchy or the order of those contributors listed on the page. Karen, do you feel we should, is there any questions that you have or anything else we should cover?
No, I think that's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I think we're all set. Thanks. We're going to be doing the location information next on the next video.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.